Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Psycho Gold, this is Psycho Gold Videos, and yeah, I'm back. Hi. For those of you who are regular around here, I've been away for the last week. Some of you knew that, some of you might not have, but I'm back now, so One Punch Man will continue very soon. But before then, I wanted to watch the trailer for The Mandalorian, which has come out today. I knew it was coming out over the weekend, but of course it has not come out this evening. It came out this morning for me. Now, second thing you might have noticed is this stupid lead. Now, this lead is my headphones. If you're new around here, these aren't my normal headphones. This lead is not normally visible. I have an extra long lead so that it stays out of sight. But those headphones are currently not here, so I can't use them. So I've just borrowed my lovely girlfriend's headphones for probably the next couple of days, and then hopefully my headphones will actually make a reappearance. I can't do a lot about that, and I want to watch the Mandalorian trailer now, so I'm just putting up with it. So yeah, hope it's not distracting. But either way, we're going to check out the Mandalorian trailer now, so let's get into it. Unsurprised. Oh, it's going to... Every time I try and move my arms, I'm going to catch this now. Unsurprisingly, this trailer is the #1 trending on YouTube. I know everybody has probably already done a dozen videos on this, but all I've seen about it is two different thumbnails. One is the shot of the Mandalorian in his armor, which I think everybody's seen, and the other is the shot right at the start of all of these Stormtrooper helmets in sand, clearly no longer attached to a Stormtrooper. Now, just before we get into it, I'm very excited for this. I am a big Star Wars fan. I'm actually currently trying to finish off the second Thrawn book that has come out during the Disney era of canon, not the Thrawn books from the Legends canon. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be good, because apart from the Rebels TV series, a lot of the stuff that Star Wars has been putting out in visual media, I'm going to go with, hasn't been that great. I'm really excited for the next season of Clone Wars, that's coming back. But I've been hearing good things about this trailer, so I'm praying that I'm not hyping it up too much for myself, but we're gonna see. So, 3, 2, 1, go. My God, it's his feet! Oh! Oh! Okay. Right. So this area is not friendly to Imperials then. Oh. That's a cool looking ship. It looks like something out of the Old Republic. What? Okay. Didn't know he was in it. That's pretty cool. I knew Gina Carano was in it. I'm really excited to see her role. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. So the Death Troopers are in it. I didn't know he was in it either! Oh, that's got me excited. Or if I did, I'd forgotten. Oh! Was that IG-88? Okay.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Yes, it is. I know that voice. Did he just get him trapped in the door then?
Don't you agree?
Him! Yes, I did know that voice. He didn't speak! Ah! November 12th. Yeah, everybody's been screaming about that. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty good trailer. Damn! No, it didn't give away as much as I thought it would. I mean, November's not that far away, all things considered. I thought it would have a little bit more story-wise. I mean, yeah, man, that was really good. So yeah, that was the trailer for The Mandalorian. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm digging the aesthetic. Everything that we seemed to see, barring a couple of shots, was practical effects. There was, obviously, the ship was CGI'd when it was coming in, and I think there was a creature that was very obviously CGI'd, but everything else seemed to be good old-fashioned practical effects, and Star Wars, in my opinion, works a hell of a lot better when it's done in live action if you do it in practical. Even if it's plainly obvious that what you're looking at is a puppet or a guy in a suit, it still looks better than the CGI, because the CGI looks, if it's done well, it looks amazing, but it ages. The hand artistry of practical effects doesn't really age. You can tell it's a puppet, you can tell it's a guy in a suit, you can tell that these things are there in person, but the fact that it is there in person means that when you watch it again and again, if you're that sort of person, which I definitely am, or at least I was as a kid, I will be able to enjoy that for years to come. The hardest thing about watching the first 3 Star Wars films, and by that I mean the originals, not the prequels, is you can only get the special editions, and the things that have aged the worst are the stuff that was put in the 90s, not the stuff that was made in the 70s. And that kind of says it all, really, doesn't it? As for The Mandalorian itself, the cast had a couple of surprises. Now, if you've been following The Mandalorian really closely, then this probably wasn't a surprise to you. I think I knew some of those things that I said I didn't know, but it was so long ago that I read it that I'd completely forgotten about it. So actually seeing some of these people on the screen in person, that was great. I don't know who these characters are, if they're all opposed to each other or what, but the best shot of this trailer for me, I think I'm right, was seeing the Mandalorian walk in with IG-88. Now, I'm trying to remember if IG-88 actually made some custom modifications to his frame, in which case that might not be 88, that might be a different IG number, because in some version of the canon, because obviously it's not helped by the fact that I constantly have to try and remember which canon's which, I know that there are other IG models, and depending on which version of events this is going to follow, or if it's just going to make up its own thing, there is at least one other model that I think would help a bounty hunter if its goals aligned with his. Can't remember who the other one is. I want to say 68, but I really don't think it is IG-68. No, it's not IG-68. I don't know where I'm getting 68 from. I was thinking of IG-90, but I don't think it is IG-90. I definitely think it's IG-88. So I'm excited for that, if nothing else. I mean, even though everything else in the trailer looks great, it definitely has that old school Star Wars look to it. Now, obviously we didn't really get to see much in the way of the characters, it was just a lot of shots, and obviously that guy at the end asked, basically saying that bounty hunting isn't a straightforward career, which anyone who's ever roleplayed as a bounty hunter in a tabletop game, yeah, it's not a straightforward career. So I'm very curious to see what this show is going to bring to the table in the way of the Star Wars lore and expanding the universe. I find it very interesting as well that the main character didn't talk. If that's going to be something that the show maintains, we didn't see him without his armor on either, which a part of me kind of wants them to do that, to never actually see this guy, just have him go full Judge Dredd, never take the helmet off, never see him without his armor. I don't think they will, but that would actually be pretty cool in my book if they did do that. I would be on board 100%, and just have all the other characters fill in the blanks for us, and this guy is just literally the Mandalorian. That's as much as anybody knows about him. The mysterious character that just goes around doing all these various contracts. Yeah, I'm sold. Come November 12th, I will definitely see what the options are here in the UK for watching it, because I don't actually know if Disney Plus is going to acknowledge that there are fans for these shows outside of North America, like DC shows that are on their weird service that doesn't exist outside of North America, and eventually just comes to Netflix here anyway. So yeah, I don't know what they're planning to do for Disney Plus, but I'm sure Disney, being the giant corporation that it is that exists on every corner of the globe, I highly doubt they're going to pass on their shows to another company, especially one that recently got rid of all of their Marvel shows. So yeah, either way, I'm excited for it. Let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comments. I really want to hear your guys' thoughts on it. And obviously if you enjoyed this, then feel free to give it a like. But that's going to be it from me, guys. As always, my name is Psycho Gold, and I will see you in my next video. Psycho Gold, out!